The Tale of Ondal the Fool and Princess Pyeonggang. Prologue. A Fool and a Princess. Long ago, in the ancient kingdom of Goguryeo, there lived a poor young man named Ondal. People laughed at him, and called him Ondal the Fool, because he begged for food, and stumbled through life. But behind his ragged clothes, and clumsy steps, Ondal had a heart as gentle as a spring breeze. In the royal palace, there was Princess Pyeonggang. When she was a child, she often cried, and the king, her father, would scold her, saying,
"If you keep crying, I will marry you to Ondal the Fool."
Scene 1. The meeting. Years passed. Pyeonggang grew into a wise and beautiful woman, but her father still treated her like a child. She longed for freedom beyond the palace walls. One day, in the busy marketplace, she saw Ondal. His clothes were torn, and children teased him. Yet, in his eyes she saw honesty and kindness. Against her father's will, Pyeonggang chose Ondal. She left the palace, and began a new life by his side. Scene 2. Struggles and growth. At first, their life was filled with hardship. Their house was small, food was scarce, and neighbors mocked them. But Pyeonggang did not give up. She said, "Ondal, you are not a fool. You can be strong. You can be great." She sold her jewels to buy him a horse and armor. At night, she guided him through books and maps, teaching him wisdom. Ondal worked tirelessly. By day, he farmed with sweat on his brow. By night, he trained with his sword, until his hands blistered. Years passed, and the people who once mocked him began to whisper in awe. Ondal is no fool. He is becoming a warrior. Scene 3. The Battle. One year, enemies invaded Goguryeo. The kingdom trembled. Soldiers were called to defend the land. Ondal stepped forward. "I will fight for my king and my people." On the battlefield, he fought bravely. His sword shone, his horse thundered, and enemies fled before his courage. Victory followed victory, and Ondal became a general. The king, once doubtful, now respected him. But in the final battle, while protecting his homeland, Ondal was struck by an arrow. He fell from his horse. Pyeonggang ran to him, her tears falling onto his armor. "Ondal, you are no fool. You are my hero." Epilogue. The lasting legacy. Ondal's life ended that day, but his name lived on. No longer Ondal the Fool. He was remembered as General Ondal the Brave. Princess Pyeonggang carried his story to the people, reminding them that love and faith can change destiny. And even today, the tale of Ondal and Pyeonggang is told, bringing courage, hope, and love to all who listen. Thank you for reading with me. This is Tale by Tale. See you next time.